Now, here's the thing, right? Marketing in general is ginormous, as in everything really is marketing. The logistics side or the place from the four P's of marketing, not as sexy as promotion or product or price, but it really is the backbone of everything we do. Think about the world today. Right now, logistics is what's keeping the world quite essentially together, allowing our grocery stores to be stocked, ensuring that online deliveries can be met, whether it's delivering goods and services to the front line, as in to the healthcare workers, or allowing us end users to enjoy the creature comforts from home. This right here is an essential service. Like I said, not very sexy, but always, always very high in demand. So here we're looking at three groups of businesses in particular. Independent retailers, owned by a single person or partnership and not operated as part of a larger retail institution. So independent businesses. Chain stores, owned and operated as a group by a single organization. So for example, Woolworths, Kohl's, Dan Murphy's, JB Hi-Fi. Franchises, the right to operate a business or to sell a product. The key thing to remember with franchises, the advantage of both independent ownership, as people buy the franchise, as well as they get the chain store organizations are combined, which basically means as they're part of a bigger collective, they get the advantage of brand recognition, combined marketing, and awareness programs. The channel and distribution decisions for services, the things to consider are minimizing wait time, managing service capacity, and improving delivery through new channels. All this time we've basically been concentrating on goods as opposed to services. So here, when you're thinking about distribution of services, it really is about concentrating on these three particulars. Have you guys ever seen or heard of mobile dog wash? So rather than taking your dog to a vet or a grooming service to wash your dog and so on, they come to you. Or have you ever had to tint your car windows? There's a company called Tint Professor. They come to you, pick up your car, give you a hire car on loan. They tint your car, bring your car back. This minimizes wait time. You don't have to go to the store. They can also manage the service capacity because everything is appointment based. And they also improve the delivery through new channels because you don't have to go to them, they come to you. And thereby, the experience can also be quite personalized to your individual needs. A materials handling system is a method of moving inventory into, within, and out of a warehouse. Automated material handling systems decrease product handling, ensuring accurate placement of products, and improve the accuracy of order pricing and the rates of on-time shipment. Basically, what that means is if we can automate the whole material handling system, the warehousing system, instead of getting humans to do it, then we are going to be able to more accurately calculate exactly how much everything's going to cost, as well as reduce error. In reality, machines or computers don't get tired, whereas humans, we do. And the more tired we get, the more errors we are prone to make. For example, did you know Woolworths and Kohl's have a robot warehouse, which is purpose-built automated warehousing in Truganina? This fully automated warehouse ships goods to its network of 119 stores across Australia and directly to online customers. So this automated warehouse is fitted with 14 kilometers of conveyor belts and centered around a 45-meter high storage tower. The warehouse is Woolworth's $560 million bet on the power of automation. There are several interesting trends in the supply chain management system. Outsourcing, this we've been seeing for a while now, in particular contract logistics, third-party logistics, as well as offshoring. What you may have noticed over the years is there's a lot of people that are delivering goods to you. In particular, when you buy something from online, there could be contractors and subcontractors who work for companies like Toll, Linfox, or even Star Trek, who end up delivering the products from the warehouse or distribution center to your property. Now, to be entirely honest, the really exciting thing that is probably more likely to happen in the next few years is drone-based delivery systems. For example, did you guys know that in East Africa, there are some regions where the road network is not great, so they currently use drones to drop off medical supplies as well as aid. In the United States, some companies have already begun testing for the use of drones in distribution of products to the end consumer, so that's quite exciting. As far back as 2014, DHL was looking at unmanned aerial vehicles in logistics, basically using drones for delivery. Something that I found quite interesting the other day, people are using Uber drivers to deliver goods. So as people are working from home and they need to get paperwork signed ASAP, rather than going to the post office, they just call an Uber driver and put the destination of where the document or product needs to go. And then they get the Uber driver to quite essentially deliver it, which I think is pretty cool. And maybe even an untapped potential market for Uber, especially in times like this.